When I look into the sky, the years fly by. I wonder, do you know that we're living a lie? Cause the world that we live in is beginning to die. You can never win or lose if you don't even try. Stress level is high, take a breath and then a sigh. It's time to live and let cry. Is an ocean to deny. The erosion inside makes our races collide. Is the number one reason I still ask why. When I look into the sky, the years fly by. I wonder, do you know that we're living a lie? Cause the world that we live in is beginning to die. You can never win or lose if you don't even try. Stress level is high, take a breath and then a sigh. It's time to live and let cry. Is an ocean to deny. The erosion inside makes our races collide. It's the number one reason I still ask why.
Take into consideration tribulations we're facing. Segregation's got us pacing, forsaking our own relations, mistaking our own station and making our own creation. It's making a situation for the younger generations, not replacing the hating. It's making it take a new rotation, hesitating and faking. Joining the market of liberation, need to start negotiations, putting an end to stagnation, getting off this path of chasing the self-annihilation like a business applied. Open up your mind's eye, seeing the way that the world works and not have to wonder why. The ability inside to be feeling one's own pride, but never let it go and get your head too high. Containing my integrity when stepping outside. They say a time is written, but it could be a lie. Just like everything else that's up in my line of sight. Within my field of hearing, it could change overnight. Despite what I may say, what I'm trying to convey is that anyone and everyone can go out any day with no more ado and no more delay. Stay away from the corrosion seeping deep into your brain.
When I look into the sky, the years fly by. I wonder, do you know that we're living a lie? Cause the world that we live in is beginning to die. You can never win or lose if you don't even try. Stress level is high, take a breath and then a sigh. It's time to live and let cry. Is an ocean to deny. The erosion inside makes our races collide.
Greetings. I'm Logan the G.I. Joe Gamer.
And I'm Jake Pendragon.
After his 2-week hiatus, he's rejoined us, and so has the Tiger tonight.
Meowdy.
Is it a really strange get up? We'll talk about that, I'm sure. Okay, so what's going on? Say hi, guys, especially you, Jake. What you been doing?
Mostly, acclimating back into our work schedule again. Well, more like I've been working on sprites, but I've been doing a lot of errand running mostly, but back into the swing of things. I'm going to be on From the Hildt again, so that's good at least.
Okay, we got Rudini in the house. He says WTF. Okay. We also have
wonder-
Spinetix. Hello, Seth Lordley.
I wonder
Cool
if he's
Gamer.
referring to Tiger's Get Up.
Hello,
with the
Cool
WTF.
Gamer. He might be. It might be. All right, so we got some friends in the chat. That's nice to have all the time. What's up, Tiger?
I am freezing.
Hello,
Freezing.
Do you
I
want
thought you were Tiger.
Do you want the heater back? We get our heater fixed on Monday, so Ray's gonna be right back. That's all good.
Hooray.
Hello, Superior Cyber Godzilla.
Nice.
It's cold.
Dude,
It's very, very. I don't think I need that. Anyways, it's just really, really, really cold. I think my head's getting hot now. The mask must have heated me up there.
Now, I just realized something when I put Superior Cyber Godzilla's initials in the chat. He has the same initials
oh
as
my
Santa Claus.
gosh.
Scott
Santa Claus in
Campbell.
the house. Are
What?
you kidding me?
What?
So what's up, Superior Godzilla? It's good to see you. All right, so tonight we're gonna start out with some shorty shorts like we usually do.
Shorty shorts. Wait.
Oh, let's put on them shorty shorts then.
What you got for us, Tiger?
Wait. Sith is in, so I got the rare,
Chia unicorn.
the unicorn chia right here. It's a once in a lifetime sighting here. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go.
All right, so let's throw out our shorty shorts intro, and then we'll get started.
Time to put on your shorty shorts from the Hildt.
All right. So we're gonna start with Jake tonight because I already know the answer. Did you watch any shorty shorts this week?
I plead the fifth.
Not another one. For shame.
Let's see. Let's see what else he has to say about that.
Are you kidding me with this?
Okay. I have my little fun.
Yeah, those were my shorty shorts.
Oh, hey, Molo, how you doing? Welcome, sir. We're about to check out some shorty shorts. Welcome you in the chat as well.
Oh, someone's saying hi.
Luda's up there in the screen. All right, so Tiger, since you got some shorty shorts today, what did you pick tonight as your two choices?
She picked Luna clearly.
I always pick Luna. Hello, baby.
Actually, she did pick a Luna clip as one of her shorts.
No, not this time. Not this, but I did pick a cat one. I
Yeah.
don't know which one you want to show first. My cat one or my Godzilla one?
Well, let me see. I got your monsters eating noodles in the
All right.
pipeline first. So let's
There
check
is
that out.
Monsters eating noodles.
Huh. Surprisingly good. Heh.
Surprisingly good. What the heck?
Dude, my favorite was the Mecha Godzilla where he was feeding the noodles in his disk drive.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I kind of like the three-headed
I
dragon
like
one.
that one. You didn't watch shorts though. See how you are.
Nope.
He doesn't see how he is.
No, he doesn't see how he is. Maybe if he started making
Whoa.
some shorts.
Noise.
Don't you give Rook a shout out tonight,
Hey,
Tiger?
Rook.
And I'll give you a proper hello in the chat, Rook. Welcome. We're just getting into our shorty shorts tonight. We got balloons for you.
That's right, buddy.
All right. Tiger, next one. What you got next for us? Forest.
I have next. Hey, man! And my lovely brother.
All right. Let's see these He-Man cats.
That one was fun.
Yeah.
Right? It's one of my favorites, actually.
Well, what do you know? Sam does like it.
All right. Let's
I
see.
think my two favorites of those is Skeletor surrounded by kittens and He-Man about to ride a cat instead of his tiger.
Well, Spinetix has something nice to say to you.
Wow! Haha! Awesome! MOTU.
Master of the Universe.
Motu, Masters of the Universe. Come on.
MOTU.
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Hey, who's reading here? Who is reading here?
Clearly not you.
Ah,
Rook is
those are
saying thank
capital
you.
letters.
It's up to Tiger, everyone.
Yes.
No, don't stop the tiger. There's nothing there.
Thank you for being here, Rook. We appreciate it. You know, in the description we have all sorts of links. Tiger's not one of them because she's insisted not to have her
There's nothing there.
her channel in it.
Stop the tiger, though.
There's
She's
nothing
great.
You
there.
know, I want to see something real quick. I
The
want
only
to see if
reason I have a channel.
I want
so
to see
can
if Rook was a
people,
moderator, and it looks like
comments and
she's
stuff.
not. So I'm going to go over here and make Rook a moderator. How's that sound? A standard moderator for Rook. Yay!
Are you throwing words
No
at the people?
cringer. Oh, she said no cringer.
No, he's riding a cat. It was freaking cool. And I think the cat actually turned out to be tailless too.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, we had nothing for Max. So let's see what Sam has to say.
Obviously, mistakes were made.
I abstain.
He abstains.
I abstain.
All right. Well, I have a couple of shorts I picked out for the week. Of course, I picked out a load of shorts, but it's one I made. I usually pick out one that Tiger makes, but this one was kind of special for me. So let's check out a load of shorts.
What are you doing on my battle platform? What makes you think that this is okay? Not for a second. Has this been okay? You brat. Ugh. You're such a brat.
Well, there's really nothing to see here.
I love that one of yours too, actually.
Yeah, well, that was
Y'all
pretty
made
cool.
a bed out of your platform. And she was cuddling it too. You see that? Oh, so
Yeah,
sweet.
she was. She
I
was.
was like, wow.
Let's see who we got. So what we got? Bolo saying, "Hell yeah, let's go."
Oh, yeah, let's go.
It's all up in my battle platform. Now I picked out another one. I have a series of shorts running this week. That is Cobra invaded New York City, and it started with Cobra Strikes, and it went to Cobra Invades, and then we had the Battle for Liberty, and then yesterday we had Cobra Holds, and today this one came out, and I really like this one. It was special, but the finale of that is Cobra Retreats, and that should be up I think about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. So here is G.I. Joe is there.
Clearly, your shorty shorts are slipping.
Sam's got to have his little bit, you know. Now we did have a worst of the week and a best of the week. However, this week we had two shorts that tied for worst. They both got 3 views. One of them came out today, so we'll see if it does better during the week. And we'll play that one first, and we'll play what I
Maybe
consider.
we'll actually give it some traction.
Maybe we'll get some traction on it. Yeah. Let me see. Everybody saying hi. Cool. All right. So let's play. Let's ride number 34, Tempest
Luna.
Style.
Play with it.
Yeah, I did a series of shorts, Let's Ride shorts this week that was like the elements. I had earth, fire, air, and water. And I ended the whole thing with Tempest. I thought it was pretty cool this week. At least I thought so. Some of them got a decent amount of views, but not that one apparently yet. We'll see how it goes. But the one that didn't do so well this week is, unfortunately, Dragons Got Milk. I thought it was a cool title, and I thought the images were cool that the tiger made. So here, let's check it out. Well, there's a couple of comments I want to ask about. Milk, it does a dragon good. I didn't really want to ask about it, but yeah, I wanted to have it up there because, yes, it does a dragon good. But the one I was looking at was, thanks for my blue jacket. You are welcome, Rook. That's for her rich.
Yeah, I know. I know what she meant, but
I didn't. I was oblivious. Okay, so
now for the best one.
of course, that takes us to the best short of the week.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, put on your shorty shorts.
I think it's funny how that kind of just devolved into not Ninja Turtle cats, but just Ninja cats.
Ninja Turtle cats, but yeah, with Ninja cats. There was one even hiding in the bushes. It was kind of cool.
I like one of my favorites where he's wearing the shell.
We got TMNT cats. Is Jake Red Power Ranger?
What? No.
He likes Red Power Rangers. He's
No. That's Red. Red likes Red Power Ranger.
No, yeah. Oh, yes.
Not Jake. Jake likes orange.
Yeah. Red Power Ranger is our other son, Warren. He likes Red Power Ranger. He likes the number 27 a lot too.
I am Jake Pendragon. Hello, I am Resident Furry. Nice to meet you.
The Ray says he likes that one. Yeah, we like that one too. That was like I said, that got the most use for us, at least as far as shorts are this week.
Don't.
I think our most viewed video of the week was actually Keep on the Borderlands. That they got over 100. It was pretty cool for a long-term video. That was really awesome for us anyway.
Hey, if you don't want Luna on your G.I. Joes, I suggest you crack open the door.
I opened the door. She wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
No, she's climbing them right now. Just leave it open.
She better not.
I think we're doing fine.
All right. So I suppose that takes us to our recaps this week. Yeah, I've got to close that. I can't have that.
Oh, she was just about to go.
There she is.
Hi, baby girl.
All right. So now that we've played with Kat.
You were naughty, baby.
Let me see. Rudy says TMNT as well. And then he's going to be back again.
Wouldn't it be Teenage Mutant Ninja Cats?
I think Rue is still at work.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I still think it should be Teenage Mutant Ninja Cats.
Yeah, baby. Well, that takes us to our recap. So let's play the intro for that, and then we'll talk about what we did this week.
It's the 15th right now.
Yep. So we have to talk about what we did last week.
Okay.
So last week we had our Vipers from the Hildt. That was pretty cool. Let's see. Portents and Beggar for the Barrio. Yes, sir. Yep. They're old buddies. Yeah. Let's see what we got on my calendar so I can remember what we did last week. Like I said, we did Viper. I did Vipers from the Hillt on Saturday at midnight, or way early in the morning. That was the first thing I did. Pretty much 7 hours after this, I'll be doing Python Patrol from the Hillt tonight, so that should be fun.
You did an endless quest.
I did.
I fell asleep through the first half hour. Sorry.
Well,
Actually, I was asleep. I tried to wake up.
I was on Cody's channel on Sunday, and we played a little bit of OSE. And now we decided to switch that game to AD&D. So next year, when we get back to that in January, we will be playing Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd Edition. So it should be a lot of fun. And then,
Clark's gonna get some spells.
Last night I did an endless quest book and read Return to Brookmere. That was a lot of fun. Had some of you here for that last night too. That was cool.
Rue's got it.
TMNC. Yep, there you go. All right, I'll put it up there just for you, Tiger.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Kitties.
And for Ray.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Kitties.
I like the 4 cats in the costumes too. Those were cute.
Heroes
What
with
else?
4 paws, kitty power.
What else did we do
Kitty
this
power.
week?
Ha! I made this parody.
Well, Luna Shorts broke 50. So that was Luna Shorts 53, I think. 52
Cool.
or 53.
Cool.
52, yeah. So, yeah, we also had a game this week.
Yes.
So that takes us to
Lenharo After Action Report.
Alrighty. So last week we did Carnage Session 10. Everyone got increases from that, but mostly what we did was we explored a cave, found some undead things, found an undead witch thing with a portal to hell.
Right? And zombies.
you know,
Zombies.
if I can
Zombies.
do this fast enough, I will bring up some things
Zombies.
that Kate, the Serene, made for us during the show. She just AI generated them.
Yeah, she just AI generated them on
And
the
they
spot.
were really
She
cool.
was on point.
Are you talking about the ones in the oven? Because those ones were creepy.
Oh my gosh, the oven is just
Well, I did a bunch.
Zombies.
Yeah,
honestly.
but,
I was
you know
voted
what?
MVP just because of how grossed out my character was.
No, it's your faces, man. Your faces.
I created a
What
folder.
can I say? I'm a method role player.
I created a folder just for Kate. Let's see if we can do 2 of these at once.
I was gonna say you got a zombie folder. What?
Let me see. We have a salute to Mr. Lenharo. Well,
Mr. Len Haro. Who?
that would be me.
You're
Depends on the
Mr.
day.
Len Haro.
I guess I am.
Hey, Logan Haro.
Logan Haro.
I like that one.
All right, let's turn this thing off so we can have and then put on a little bit of background music while we deal with this. We'll play some "Let Me In" tonight. Make sure it's down.
Let me in. Let me in. Let us out. Let us out.
Let me out. Let me out.
Let me out. So let me see what we got here. You were talking about the zombies.
Zombie.
Here's the first one Kate made.
Oh my god.
And that was pretty creepy, but I think the one that tops that is this one.
Right? Oh my gosh.
It's such a good job, and
It's a portal to hell.
I could use that as a full screen backdrop. It looks like.
What does this tell us about the dimension we popped into where children go to hell?
So we're what else happened on Monday night?
I don't know. We're having a hard time getting past the zombies.
That's all I really remember is the zombie bit.
You guys killed the witch, and you defeated it, and then all the zombie babies died after she died.
I think there's an open cavern. Actually, it's not really we discovered it wasn't an opening to hell, but maybe a way out.
And we will be getting back to Lenharo in late January. Ravagers of Carnage in late January.
Late January.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
last Monday of the month, I think.
the oven door. I think leads out.
So we're taking a break for Christmas.
Why don't you give Rudini a shout out there, Tiger?
Bye, buddy Roo. We'll see you, Roo. Love your videos.
You take it easy, buddy.
See darkness.
Darkness is a
Hopefully-
cool kitty.
Hopefully he'll be back before we're one.
What all one? We're going to talk Transformers here now. All right. So, I guess that's it. Are we done talking about Ravagers of Carnage this week?
As far as I'm aware, we didn't really do much beyond Zombies.
Well, you guys came in. You went in. You explored.
No.
You went
And
down.
the
And
drama
you,
is not to ask some people some questions and cut them in half. Come on, now.
Verdun created this really cool rope bridge going down into this
Oh yeah, that was
30-foot drop into this
Oh, we're
cavern.
climbing on Verdun's branches?
Yeah,
You were
I decided
climbing
not
over
to
Verdun's
use.
branch, and you didn't get that.
I was on such a delay, I didn't catch that. I thought we found
see,
a rope
and I
bridge.
decided not to use the bridge and went axe first, and well, I didn't break anything, so that was good.
You see what Rudini has set for us?
We're already one.
We're already one. Yes, sir. Yeah, and then you guys, after you went down there, you fought these really nasty looking
Skeletal thingamabob.
Oh yeah, the skeleton
werewolves.
wolves, the floating skeleton wolves.
And I could show a couple of those, I guess.
Only a couple?
Well, I had 4. Do you want me to show all 4?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I cut one in half,
I think I got this down. Yes.
but then
See,
I hurt
had
myself.
4 of these. It looks like I could do all 4 at once.
Technology.
I'm getting it. I mean, I know.
Technology.
All right, so let's start with this one. The first one you guys ran into.
Yes, it looks like he's standing on 4.
And that's the one that Nova Hildt practically fell on and cut with her axe. It was really
I
cool.
did fall on him and cut him in half, but then I fell and hurt myself.
Then there was this one.
He's got gauntlets.
It was interesting how the moon is behind him, but he's really underground. I thought it was really cool. It's like
Hey, look, it's got spine ticks.
He's so powerful that he's able to summon the moon underground.
This is the one that had everybody freaking out.
Oh my god!
Because it's floating.
It's terrifying! It's terrifying!
It's
And of course,
floating.
we had the witch and her little altar.
I'm sure if you saw that in the middle of the night, you would run.
You should run. Yeah, that's true. Let's see what we got here. He says, "Ha ha, spine ticks." Well, sir, Saturday is for spine ticks, but Fridays are from the Hildt. Yes, we'll be there tomorrow night to hang out in the chat. Love that show, Spine Ticks. The link is in the description. Also on our Discord, I have a link to the actual show there. I'm pretty sure I put one up this week. In fact, I put it up last week as soon as you put it up there, Spine Ticks. But anyway, the first thing you guys saw before you saw the witch was this altar. Yeah, I see it. I got you while you were doing it. You were doing Spyro the Dragon this week. Yep. Got you real rabbit ears.
Wait, you gave me rabbit ears during Spyro?
I did.
When?
Someone's gonna have to watch it back.
Hello, Tune, Tranquil, Unique Nature Experience.
Tune.
Yeah, TUNE. You tune in to Tranquil, yes. I just watched some of her videos today. She's taking her cat for a walk in the woods. It was pretty cool.
Oh, how cute!
Let's see. I have some D&D discussion tomorrow. We all do, sir. We're going to talk about that a bit here before we get into our topic takes too.
Oh, you can.
Because I actually have a surprise for you tonight, Spine Ticks. That would be cool.
Awesome.
He's saying hi, and she's saying hi back, which is all good. Let's switch over to the picture of the witch. She looked sort of ordinary.
She did look pretty ordinary until she was like,
She was trying
"No,
to
this is my
be
food,"
a
and the
sweet
zombie babies
lady.
came out. It's like, what the hell?
You guys weren't exactly jumping over the fence to kill her there.
No, I was the only one
I
saying.
didn't
I think
realize
she's
she
a
was
witch.
a bad
but
guy
nobody,
at first.
nobody believed me. Nobody believed. Not
But she
until
didn't
she opened
look
the oven.
bad.
Same thing happened to me in Cody's game, okay?
Nobody believed me.
There were these evil agents of chaos, these evil cultists. And I just walked in and wailed on one, and one of my other companions did too, but he was a barbarian. He goes for it. So at first, they were my other two
first
companions.
asks questions never.
My other two companions were like, "Oh, he just went in there and slaughtered those 4 guys." I was trying to explain to him that they were evil agents of chaos, but they didn't.
I felt the darkness with
I was playing the cleric, and I had never done anything like that before. And it was like, oh, wow, the cleric is now a monstrous murderer like the barbarian. It's like, no, I'm not.
Those peoples reeked
And,
of darkness. I would have said.
We went into another room shortly thereafter, and we got attacked by a bunch of them. They were like, well, maybe he was right to kill those cultists.
I could have just looked at them and said, they reeked of darkness.
Let me see here. Hey, John Parker, how you doing? Welcome.
Hello, Mr. Parker.
I will say hi properly in the chat. John Parker, if I can spell properly.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm trying to tell everyone that she's a witch, and no one believed me until she opens the oven and zombie babies come out.
Okay.
Zombie babies.
Let's see. We got Robert.
He wanted
Springs.
to eat them.
Hello, Mr. Springs.
What's up, Robert? How you doing? Welcome tonight. I'll give you a proper hello down here as well. All right. So New Year's Eve. I don't know if we're exactly going to do it on New Year's Eve, but for New Year's Eve, I'm going to be running a one-shot AD&D 2nd Edition game. Now,
I want to play Paladin.
I do have some options for my players.
I want to play a ranger.
If you could, Max, if you can grab the DPG there, with on the far end there with those books, yeah, go right here. That's one. Yes, it's in that stack.
Max want to play the goody two
I
shoes.
got some classes and races. Nope, that's
Oh, that's
no.
Not bad.
And we're going to take a look at this real quick. And that episode's a dinero. Try the one with the big, yeah, that's the one with the big dragon on the cover.
My bad.
Now, I haven't released this book yet. It was only a club exclusive book for my gamers for the longest time. But Tiger put together this particular cover for it. And I have since put this on our character's companion that has character record sheets and stuff in it. This one's available on DriveThruRPG and Amazon, but this one is not. And the reason for that is because I still do not have permission to. I have permission to use it on this book, so I can show it. But my buddy Lionsbane did this for us, Aaron, and I haven't been able to contact him for a while, so I would like to get his permission before I actually use his artwork in a new book, because I thought he had a really cool book. And definitely hello, Robert. We welcome you to the show tonight. But anyway, like I said, for our New Year's ADD game, we have this club book where we had different character races and classes. We added Anime in, so we have all sorts of rules for that. So if any of you guys want to play that, before I get into this, really, I have to say, Sith Lordly, he wants to play, so we're going to make sure it's on a night that the Spine crew can play. Renee from Rascal Lucy has also shown interest in playing. In fact, she said adamantly that she wants it. So
Can't wait to meet her in digital person.
that would be nice. And she joined our Discord, and we're going to get her all set up.
Are you saying I can play a Tiger Man?
You can play a Tiger Man, yes. I am going to allow, since that's the way I ran AD&D, I'm going to run it that way. So yeah, I have a lot of animate races in here. That means you can be an animal man, like a cat man, a tiger man, like she said. You could be a furry. You could be a reptile person. You could be a frog person.
Colloquially known as a scaly.
We also have our guards that you guys can play.
Oh yes.
That's something new. that are a totally unique Ladhara race. I also have Tiny Giants, a race we call Giant Time. You could be one of those. You don't want to be one of the standard ADD races because they only have 6. But we like options around here.
Did you put any homebrew classes in here?
Yes, I did. In this, we have. I added 3 new warrior classes. So you can be my barbarian, because I know Sith Lordly wanted to be a barbarian. I have that class available. I also have Cavalier and a knight class very similar to the Paladin called Stalker. Only they're more neutral in nature and stick mainly to good. And then we have, for Wizards, I have a Sorcerer Law. 4th edition did a Sorcerer, I did a Sorcerer. So I have a different version. It does not use Charisma. For the spellcasting. I also have a sword mage, so if you want to be a wizard who uses swords, I have one of those. You can also use an axe. Sword mage is just
basically a mage that could use regular weapons. You're technically dual classing into a custom fighter.
We have a high priest, which is a tougher version of a cleric. Less warrior and more priestly, but still a warrior. Like a cleric. Let's see. Then for our rogues, we have a smith and a rambler and an archer.
Archers are so broken.
Play. Plus, we added 4 martial art classes. So, if you want to be a badass martial artist, you guys could be one of those too. Anyway, so for New Year's, we are going to be playing some AD&D 2nd Edition. And if I'm going to play, I'm going to use my DBG, my Dwarf Player Guide. Bang Lordly the Barbarian, yes sir. So I have stuff for you. So when we make your character, we'll set it up.
Well, do you know what level we're going to be playing at? Are we going to be level 1? Or are we going to be like?
I'm thinking it's going to be like levels 1 to 4. I'm gonna keep it simple, but yet if you're a little higher level, that's okay too.
Oh, I thought you were going to do 5 to 7.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but excuse me. Oh wow, Uncanny Swag as Gas Shark's coming back. Uncanny Swag wants to play his Swagster the Wizard, so and I think he's only 1st or 2nd level. So I was going to try to keep it low level. So that's where we're at with that. So we're going to have a New Year's game. Hopefully it'll
die to 1d4 conversion damage.
Hopefully it'll be probably. So hopefully that'll be on New Year's Eve. However, if we all can't get together that night, we're going to switch it to a night we can all get together. And so the Spine Takes crew is going to talk about that tomorrow after their show. So by probably Monday night after our MAG game, we should probably know what night we're doing it on. Hopefully, if not, we'll let everybody know. We have next Friday.
And Swagster for life.
That's right. So, but yeah, next Friday for sure we'll know by then. So we're going to be taking about a week off starting next week. So after all our games on Sunday and Monday, I'll be off for a bit, except for Fridays. We'll be back for our Friday shows, and we'll definitely have.
And our shorts will still go.
We'll have shorts every day, and but I'm not going to be continuing any of my series. I'm just going to be doing whatever I feel like doing on the day. It's going to be fun. You have a feeling it's just you and Swag, so that's great because we've got Jake who's going to play, and we got Tiger who's going to play, and
I'm going to play Paladin.
We got Renee who wants to join us. So,
and we have a maybe red.
You're going to do what?
We have a maybe red.
A maybe red, yes, that's true. So we've got a wizard, we got a barbarian, we got a paladin. Tiger's going to be a tiger person.
Ranger.
So what we're going to need is a thief.
Yeah,
so we'll see what happens.
Well, I think Warren would make a great move.
He might. Let's see here.
Around. Ooh, it would be cool if he played like some sort of con artist.
Maybe. We'll see what happens. He can even be a barb. I have all
right. He's so sneaky.
I have all the rules for AD&D. So if you want a kit out of one of the
sneaky.
Out of one of the handbooks.
We played that game. No, what's that game? The game where you're an imposter. What's that game? Among Us. That we played 4 people in the house, in the room, same room, Among Us, and nobody knew Warren was the killer.
Among Us.
He was so good.
Well, if Swag wants to roleplay a waifu, I can up the levels to like 3 to 7. That would be fun.
That's not like.
If he's not going to play Swagster, he wants to play a new character. We could go for it.
I don't know about you, but playing AD&D at first level in like Baldur's Gate and stuff, it feels like such a slog in the beginning.
It does, but it's still fun. And I can make games fun no matter what I run. So I have an idea for what I'm going to run. So
you can role play a rock.
It's definitely going to be something I'm going to have the option of.
If I remember correctly, on that role playing a rock, didn't one of your players one time request that he could play a sentient coconut, but never actually played?
Yeah, we made him one, and then he goes, "Oh, I can't play that. That's ridiculous." Of course, we've been telling you that for months. But anyway,
sentient coconut.
so that's what's going down. That's what's going down this month. So, we may have room for another player. So if somebody's interested, join my Discord. I have the. It's in the description. Plus, I'll put this up again real quick for a minute. Somebody wants to play, join the Discord, and I will get you into the game by the end of this week, next Friday.
Kitty!
One way or the other, we're going to set this up. Anyway.
I have a cat mustache.
You have a cat mustache. Okay, so now that we've alienated half our viewers. For G.I. Joe this week, I'm going to be doing, like I said, Python Patrol tonight at midnight, actually. So that's technically going to be Saturday, but... hang
on, my mustache is getting unruly.
But this takes us to our topic of the night. I know we've been playing around a lot.
I shaved.
It feels like Spine Ticks. 40 minutes in and we finally get to the topic.
Topic.
No, not quite. The Spine Ticks chat is awesome.
I'm like, this is half the show.
Yeah, I know. It is half the show. So here's our topic takes intro, and then we'll discuss what we're going to be talking about.
Give me a topic and we'll take it on.
Okay, so tonight I'm going to let our Bear Invitations explain what we're covering. So Bear has since sworn off doing a lot of different live streams, but he told me to go ahead and continue sending him invites. So here's this week's Bear Invitation for Bear the Gen X GM.
Bear the Gen X GM is cordially invited to join the Friday's FTH Players panel on the 15th of December in the year of our Lord 2023. This will be episode 22 of Fridays from the Hildt. We will be discussing the holiday movie, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and would be honored if you joined us. You will find the StreamYard link on Discord's Lenharau Adventurers Guild server and on the FTH Bullpen channel. Merry Christmas, sir.
Of course, he's not here tonight, so we'll see how things go. But all right, so we're talking Rudolph today. We put it up here. It actually did go in as a clip, but I forgot I have to pause it a lot. So let's get that clip up here so we can check that out. And I will leave the Let Me In background music going. And I will take care of the volume. I will mute it. And I will start this over. And we will jump to the second pick because we all know the. There we go. All right. So, Merry Christmas, sir. That's right.
I never understood why it made a noise.
He likes to be called sir. Yeah, his nose, it made noise.
It made noise. That's
So-
the only thing I didn't understand.
Our poll for tonight, and I will read it verbatim, is: was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer a fond memory from your childhood?
What? We got 29% of our chat that has never seen it. Shame.
Well, we
Shame.
we have some that says no.
Shame.
That's okay.
Shame.
Most of the chat has said yes. That Rudolph was a big part of their childhood. It was a big part of mine. I used to watch it every year. Generally, it would come on CBS, if I remember right. I remember some of those silly CBS commercials that went along with it. Now, I know occasionally we bounce back and forth to different networks, but I really remember watching it on the same channel that Charlie Brown was on, and that was almost always on CBS. So that's where we're at with our topic take today. We're talking Rudolph stuff.
I do have fond memories of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. One very specific one, I don't remember if it was when we had it on VHS or on DVD, but I remember it was one of the rare instances where I was allowed to hang out in my parents' bedroom. Was to watch Rudolph in the holiday
And now
movies.
the parents' bedroom is kind of the living room. It's kind of, we got a living room, family room setup going on.
Because our house is tiny.
Yeah, but it's ours.
Yay.
Anyway, so yes, he had a shiny nose and it made a weird noise, but it,
Okay, I don't know where that came from. I did that. Henry doesn't like to make toys.
I'm not just a nitwit. You can't fire me. I quit.
somebody asked him, well, what do you want to be? And he said, I want to be a dentist.
We have dolls that cry, dolls that walk. We don't need biting dolls.
But it wasn't a dentist for the dolls that he wanted to do. But,
Wanted to be a dentist for the other elves.
and they needed one too.
Herbie doesn't like to make toys.
Honestly, though, I think Herbie wasn't actually an elf, though.
Yeah, I know it was the time period that it was made, but in a lot of instances, they treated these two at the North Pole really badly.
Right?
Just because they didn't want to be what they were supposed to be.
Well,
Dude,
Rudolph
actually-
wanted to be, but they wouldn't let him.
They wouldn't let him because he was different. And Herbie didn't want to be what they told him he had to be.
Why don't you read this question from Sith Lordly?
Do you think Rudolph had any not habits he kept?
Naughty.
Naughty habits.
I'm guessing that's naughty.
I don't.
Is that why Santa was really disappointed?
I'm
Oh, it's too bad. He has a shiny
pretty
nose.
sure his naughty habit was Clarice the Doe.
She is pretty.
funny.
I like her.
Clarice
Because I'm
only
cute.
one that didn't care that he had a red nose.
Yeah. Well,
Dude, it turned out that he was blessed by the North Star or something.
uh-huh.
I know, right? And they're all sitting there. Nope, that's not natural.
Well, it wasn't. He had magic.
I'm sitting there. That's not natural, me. The fact that you can fly is not natural.
Yeah,
Shut up.
she liked the little glowing red nose.
It's cute.
God makes you.
Let's see. I didn't type naughty, but I overate them in pain. I feel a California roll lodged in my ribs.
Oh,
No, I do the same thing. That I,
California
do
roll.
with food. I always overeat.
that's me with Mexican food.
Well,
You get the Del Taco Fiesta pack. I eat half of that by myself.
yeah, I know. I'm going, man, there's no more left. What happened?
I ate it.
Yeah, you did. We went to look at our box. It was gone.
I
Oh,
was 8 and I was hungry, so
but I like Clarice. She was cool.
I wish she had more screen time.
And her voice. Oh, my goodness.
It was really
As a
cute.
kid, I really liked that voice. And you know what? Your mom could do the voice really well. Tiger, go ahead and do a Clarice impression.
What? I don't do Clarice. What are you talking about?
Sound a lot like Clarice.
I do?
I like what Spine Tick said.
You know? We are growing boys. That's right.
I'm still growing.
Still growing sideways.
Yeah, Max, you're growing sideways.
All right, so we can move on to the next pick. There's lots of them. All these trivia videos. I had a lot of picks this month.
Eat, Papa. Eat. I want a fat Santa.
This was a really easy one for them to do because you can hardly see his arm, and they attached his other arm to the antler, and that's stop motion. Those stop motion videos, the movies they used to make. I mean, Harryhausen did it best, but I mean these Reagan and Bass Christmas specials and things were just so awesome, and they did a bunch of them.
But didn't they use the same kind of technology in like Sinbad the Sailor and a lot of those old things like that?
Yep.
Honestly, it's sad that they don't do stop motion.
Well, they still do it, but not as much. And,
yeah, James and the Giant Peach was stop motion. So was
Yeah, Joe Bird just put out a really cool stop motion video.
Kubo and the Two Strings is one of the best contemporaries from what I've heard. I haven't watched it.
I probably should
have. It's on my list.
I've seen Kubo and the Two Strings. That was good.
Yeah.
No, I've not seen Kubo and the Two Strings.
Little Drummer Boy, come on. They made some good ones.
Little Drummer Boy's older. We're trying to talk about the old newer ones.
See now, Santa was like all for Rudolph once he realized he needed it. But when he first saw him, he was like, "Oh, we can't have that," you know. And he was
like, "Oh no,
that's so unnatural." What's a shame,
the Batman who rides around an entire planet
couldn't have a glowing nose. That's terrible.
I'm pretty sure this is a shot for a DVD or a movie poster, but it has pretty much the entire main cast in it, except for Clarice.
Clarice didn't have as much screen time as everyone else.
She had as much screen time as Santa Claus.
Like, I'm sitting... Like, why do they have random L32 over Clarice?
I know, exactly.
Random L32.
He's very...
Well, he's certainly not 27.
No, he's not 27.
How do you know?
I did like that they had Burl Ives singing all the Christmas songs. That was awesome in this movie. The snowman in the middle, he did the voice.
I know, they made the snowman look kind of like him.
Well, my favorite character's back there in the back on the left. Yukon Cornelius. I like how he licked his big ass. He goes, nothing. Peppermint. Eureka!
It's not a round.
They made Rudolph out to be the hero of the story, but it was really Yukon Cornelius.
He was the one who saved everyone from the Bumble and then tamed the monster.
He was the Save Their Butts character, so that was a lot of fun.
So guys, the Ranger is the most important person in the party.
See? The Ranger.
No, he was so much a Ranger or an Explorer.
Same thing.
Yeah, probably. Well, Rangers usually take over a specific terrain and stay there, but
he was looking for gold.
Yukon was
almost exclusively the North Pole. He was a polar ranger.
I did like the way they made him look like a stuffed animal, but yet alive. I really liked the style in this movie, and I grew up with it, so I'm biased maybe, but I really enjoyed Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Take off the rose tinted.
What are you doing? I cannot see the chat now.
What he's stealing your eyes.
Yeah, it really is. It's getting
stole your eyes.
And
I like glasses.
We can skip the dancing so you see.
I'm such a misfit. I am not just a...
Oh yeah, let's get back to Yukon Cornelius.
Dude, anybody else notice that he had misfit dogs? Like, not a single one of his dogs was the same kind.
I know.
Yeah, they were all interesting dog breeds. And not a one of them were designed to do the things he was asking them to do.
Yeah, he
none of them were black dogs.
We know this movie so well, we didn't even have to watch it this year.
See, this is Dad's character in every D&D campaign. He just picks up all the misfits and just does things.
Yeah, there's my character.
It's an adventuring group right here, guys.
The more I learn about my childhood, the more I realize why I love dwarves and why I love the things I do.
because all the things you love in your childhood.
They made me who I am. Yeah, it's very true. And then Santa finally realized that, oh, that nose, that horrible lot.
Put your nose
Your
out.
nose.
Your wonderful nose. No. Backpedal. You were insulting Rudolph not 2 seconds ago.
Rudolph, that nose. Turn that. That nose. He's like, easy. He had to insult him and then realize.
Wait a minute. I've been so mean to you these past. I don't know how old Rudolph was.
Then of course Rudolph got the best stall, and the best cheese, and
The best cheese. The best cheese. You
Well,
put
then hot
reindeer
cocoa, come on.
cheese.
oh, yeah, they make cheese. Those Santa's gnomes, because they sure aren't elves. I'm sorry.
Well, they are in this one. They don't have beards in this one.
A lot of them did. The head elf had a beard.
The head elf didn't have a beard.
He had a little goatee.
Oh yeah, he had a goatee.
Oh, he had a tiny goatee.
Secretly,
Who
he
stole my
put it
cheese?
on.
That's what Spy Tix said. It's the Florida. Who stole my
He stole my
cheese?
cheese.
I might cut some here in a little bit, but I ain't gonna steal nobody's cheese. I'll be happy.
I am happy I'm in the other room. Sorry, Matt.
I don't mind his farts that much.
I loved it when they were on the sleigh. They showed him going through the sky. That looks so cool.
Honestly, I wonder how they did that to make it look like they floated. Did they?
It's called wires, and they held it
Yeah,
up.
they had him on
back,
wires.
And then they just had.
And they probably had them on string.
The reins, no, actually the reins are wires, guys.
Yeah, the reins are wires. Yeah, I got that much. They held the Reindeer up. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good filming for the I think it was 60s or 70s. I don't even remember when this was made. There we go. Another good shot of the reindeer going through the sky. There we go.
There's all.
I love this one. Oh my gosh, what's with that face? Oh, that was supposed to be his friend. I can't remember his name, but he was a jerk.
Comet's. It was Comet's son. Spitfire, I think. I don't know.
Firebolt. It was Firebolt, guys. Come on. Oh.
Again, I don't understand his wild reaction to his nose.
He's got a goatee, man, and a pretty bushy one at the bottom there. I like the King of the Misfit Toys.
The Isle of Misfit Toys.
I'm glad.
I told you, he glued that on. He was jealous and got the doll hair and glued it on.
This lineup looks like they can play in the
By the
Mad
way, it was
Pillow Fight Edition.
1964. Chris,
Oh,
Rudolph was in 1964.
64. That's what I thought.
Yes.
So it was before I
And
was
they play this every year still.
Yep. I love Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It was definitely one of my favorites as a kid, and I keep trying to get them to watch it, and they won't.
It's almost 60 years
Okay,
old.
so we got the head elf there.
They moved to 60 next year.
Yeah, we got the head elf there. And we got Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus.
Of course.
Yukon Cornelius.
The
The
Bumble.
Bumble. They called him the Bumble. Rudolph.
Well, technically, it was the Abominable Snowman, but
Well,
they
what
called him the
what was the dentist's name?
Herbie.
Herbie. That's right.
Herbie doesn't like to make toys.
Herbie doesn't like to make toys.
This guy here is the king of the Misfit toys.
Yeah.
This was
Jack in the Box, wasn't he?
no, he wasn't Jack in the Box. He was Frank.
Charlie in the Box.
Charlie in the
Charlie.
Box.
Charlie.
That's right.
Nobody
His name was
wants
Charlie.
Charlie in the Box.
It was Charlie in the Box. And then I wanna call
Clarice.
it Colleen.
Clarice. Whatever.
Firebolt.
Firebolt, and then a polka dotted
Elephant.
elephant. Which, by the way, why was polka
Popularized.
dot elephant a misfit? It's cute.
It popularized it, I think. Also, was the King a misfit toy too, or is he just a winged
No,
lion?
he was
a spirit. Yeah, he was like a spirit. He had wings.
Yep. He was pretty cool. He was a winged lion. There's that's Clarice there with I think that's probably his dad.
Isn't that her dad?
No, Comet. His dad was Donner, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't that her dad?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure her dad was Comet.
or Blitzen
One of the two.
or Ace.
But he couldn't even look at his nose.
Like,
Hey,
oh
Ray-
my god.
Ray's back and he says, "Hello, Clarice." A Hannibal line there. Hello, Clarice. Oh, sorry. We're crossing genres here, but that's okay. We got a scary monster in this, and we got next month, January, it's gonna be monster month.
Yes.
We're doing dinosaurs, we're gonna be kaijus, we're gonna have some fun next month. Okay,
I
but
still need to pick mine.
Herbie and Rudolph again on their little quest, their little
Honestly,
adventure.
They were a cute duo. That was
They were.
pretty cool.
They actually
I'm running away to become a dentist.
What's a dentist?
Yeah, here's Santa and his hunting gear going.
Oh, I'm come to see your nice, cute little fawn. Oh, I'm sorry, it's deformed.
I'm sorry, it's been deformed.
That's what I thought when I'm like, why is Santa so mean to poor? He's so cute.
Yeah, I think he thought the Rudolph was deformed. You think he would have known there was magic there?
I think he would have sensed the magic.
This is that same DVD pic that's going up. I didn't realize. Well, there we go. Yukon Cornelia.
Yukon
The
Cornelia.
wire is big.
Well, this is probably behind the scenes. You really could in the movie.
No, those wires. Those were the poles.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they used it. They used it for that. That was cool.
Yeah, those were the poles for his skis.
Oh.
Let's see what we got here. We got
The snowman
Girl Eyes with the
and the Christmas seals.
Yep, the
Oh,
Christmas
the seals
seal.
were so cute.
So yeah, we definitely had a lot of fun watching this movie. Just not this year. We've watched this movie so many times, though.
We used to watch it almost every year.
Yeah, we tried to get them to watch it this year. They've always been cool. Ray says, plan a little crime series. Detective Bumble is going to solve the murder of Chris Kriegel.
It was Krampus, everyone.
Krampus.
It was Krampus.
It was Krampus. That's funny. One of the characters in my OSC game for GM Cody, his name is his name.
Pancakes.
So it's
Y'all gotta put that one up there.
Yeah, Gribble. Let's see here. We
Big one ride,
Big Orly Ride Rudolph in the sequel. You better wear protection, boys. Oh, we all know it was Nero.
So, who do you call if you get reindeer poop on you from the sky?
Who do you call? Ghostbusters?
I'm thinking the same thing.
It's the Charlie in a box.
That's a what?
Charlie in the box.
Charlie in the box.
Charlie in the
Oh, Charlie in the box. Who's in front? I don't want to know, man.
Rudolph.
Box.
Rudolph's in front.
Here they are on the Isle of Misfit Toys with the castle in the background. That was kind of cool.
Oh, I love that castle.
Nobody wants to play with
Okay,
a Charlie.
So
in the box.
apparently Swagster's in front, and we're going to be busted by the FAA.
No, we don't want Swagster in front. We'll all have to see his feet.
What?
Poor Swag. No, it's not Swag's feet. I don't like to see anybody's feet. I don't even buy it. I'll clean them up, and that's it. There you go. You're clean. Get away now.
That's not cool.
I got cute feet. See? Look.
This guy, no, he got snow all over him.
Oh, I know. The snow effects on this is actually pretty cool.
I have to admit, as Paragons go, he was a good hero. Rudolph, he was brave. I have to give it to him.
You know, he is a paragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Despite all of the shame, aim, and shade that was thrown on him for being different, he still stood up and wanted to help them at the end.
Yep.
Well, not only that, he left them so that they wouldn't get chased by the Bumble.
He was a paragon of virtue with that. He really was. And then here we are, down for a dance number near the end. Whee! Gotta have our dance numbers. You know, in a lot of instances, I think we've gone really too far away from being a musical people. As a people, throughout history, mankind has always been musical until the last about, I would say, 50 to 70 years. And I don't know why we've got away from that, but it's like everybody's offended if you sing nowadays. It's like they're offended by everything. But
Right.
They're offended if you look.
okay. Ray says he's a paragon of dirt chew.
Oh, dirt chew, dirt chew. Dirt chew.
And Swagster and Beta Lordley are going to play AD&D with the Hildt people around New Year's. Yep, yes we are. That should be fun. Yep, I'm doing second edition with a little bit of a twist.
With the tweets.
I'm going to have let the players decide whether they want to do ascending or descending armor class.
Oh.
Because it's pretty much the same, just
The
numbers are different, but the roles are pretty much the same. So that should be fun. Anyway, we'll be talking about that more extensively next week after we get all our details straightened out this week.
Iceberg boat.
No, dude. I did not say the hill people. I said the village people. The village people. Why? Let's see. Oh, never mind. And here we go.
Bumble.
I love the Bumble.
Come on. As antagonist went in a Reagan and Bass movie, this one's right up there with the Red Bull from The Last Unicorn, man.
I love the Red Bull on the
Yeah,
last
me too.
unicorn.
Last Unicorn's one we definitely are going to have to do next year.
Right? We have to do that one with Flight of Dragons.
Yeah, we'll do a
That'll
fantasy.
be our double feature.
And
We already did Flight of Dragon.
yeah, we did Flight of
Oh,
Dragon.
you're right, we did.
We'll do a fantasy month, and we'll do at the end of the month, we're going to start doing double features at the end of every month. The Hildts have eyes. Okay, we're the Hildt people. Okay.
I have eye sockets. I got eye sockets here.
But yeah, Reagan and Bass actually put out some really interesting villains. I think, to me, their most interesting villain ever was Mumra from the Thundercats, but
Mama.
Purple was one of their first.
Never living.
When did we do Flight of Dragons? That was our 12th episode? No, our 10th.
No,
10th episode.
I wasn't there for the 10th episode.
I did not memorize them.
I have to look back. It was one of our earlier episodes.
It was my pick.
Sydney Cat has decided to join us. Welcome, Sydney Cat.
Hello.
Maybe a proper hello in the chat as well. If I can spell properly. There we go.
So here's a question. This Bumble here, or the one on Star Wars?
Oh, the Wampa?
Yeah.
I don't know. They look very similar, except for the Wampa had horns on the side of its head.
Right?
So definitely nice to have Sydney Cat in the house.
That's what I said. Thoughts? Nobody?
Yeah, I like how they took his teeth out. That's how they defeated him.
He was a deadhead.
Wampa, Bumble, yeah.
I think it's funny. It's like you take out his teeth and all of a sudden he is same actor.
You got that right.
Chat points.
Chat points, yes, sir.
Chat points.
I like how he put the star on top of the tree. That was his new job.
Look what he can do.
He said it at the same time. So yes,
Doesn't even need a step ladder.
if you watch this movie this year, we know it so well. Like I said, I love Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Watch it.
It's one of those feel-good, heartwarming movies.
There's the Bumble.
There's with these choppers.
They look like the fake vampires.
They're some fake vampire teeth. They really are.
Just a fake vampire.
I was going to point that out too.
You can even see the still image. It's
Wait. We got to do this. We're going to pop out a second. Look, and have Tiger be up on the screen with the Bumble, and you can see that the. All right.
But yeah, you can see the gap in this picture.
They said he got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
But how come they're so white?
Right? I think he had to have a toothbrush. Look at how white his teeth are.
No, he had a dentist.
They're dentures. They're so pearly white.
I know.
I think it's funny that you take away his teeth and all of a sudden he's just nice.
Yeah, I kind of agree that it was the same actor, Ray. Nice white teeth, yes. All them teeth and no toothbrush. I like that, Ray. That was funny. He's all, where are they?
And the poor guy had to have baby food the rest of his life.
Well, I know he had to rely on them to make the food for him.
Hey, but he can eat as many candy canes as he wants. No rotten teeth.
This is true. The great showdown with the Bumble. Love this part of the movie, man. And they just both disappeared.
Bumble.
They just suddenly showed back up at the end.
He's a giant teddy bear now.
The mysterious exit of the antagonist. All right. That would be it. We actually got through all the picks in record time.
You didn't talk about the Bumbles bouncing?
Well, we can talk about Bumbles bounce. Yeah, we can talk about it all you want.
To know about Bumbles.
Bumbles bounce. I think we had a pretty good show tonight, but we still have one more thing to talk about tonight, and that's what's coming up next week. So here's our previews intro.
Time to get your From the Hildt previews on.
And all together, Bumbles bounce.
You're early.
Yeah, I was early.
Actually, Mom was late. That's the better interpretation.
Well, at least I wasn't a little flat. Yeah, I did give it to you. Not
Oh,
tonight.
come on. I set you up for perfect. A wizard is never late, nor is he ever early.
But I'm a tiger.
Precisely when he means to.
I'm a tiger.
The Lord of the Rings.
You're a tiger. Yeah, so no. We are definitely going to have a Lord of the Rings month. We'll probably take one night to look at The Hobbit and 3 nights to look at the other 3 movies.
Just do the
I
whole.
leave the magic missile to Swagster.
Well, what they did with The Hobbit was they took a 1 movie deal and they stretched that into 3 movies. They didn't need to do that.
But they did, and it was awesome.
I really love the old animated Hobbit, and I thought they had everything they needed, and it was less than an hour and a half. It was about an hour and a half movie, and they could have made a 2.5 hour movie and made a really good Hobbit movie without all. I mean, I love the Hobbit movies. A lot of people hate on them, but I don't.
They added some stuff that wasn't in there, which is interesting. But like you said, I told you the story. But that wasn't all of it.
I didn't tell you everything, right?
My only gripe about the live action is they turned Smaug into a wyvern, essentially.
Yeah, this is true. So we need to talk about what we got going on next week. Well, like I said, tonight I'm going to be doing the Python Patrol for Joe Takes. That'll be Joe Takes 34. Wow. Be the last one of the year. Then we won't have Joe Takes again until after the new year. And then we'll come back with Tiger Force at the beginning of the year, and then
Force.
So, and then I'm going to start doing something regular for Joe Takes. Yeah, next year. We're on the 4th week of the month. I will also do, if I have updates for the special teams, the sub teams like Tiger Force and Python Patrol. I will be showcasing those figures in that Joe Takes at the end of each month, in case I get some. During the month. So it should be fun. Now, so Sunday, we've got Remember Ben Canton session. Is it 3? No, it's 2. Session 2.
Yeah, we had a session 0 that turned into a kind of pseudo session 1, but not really. This will be session 2.
Yeah, so this will be session 2. So you guys will be continuing from where you guys left off in that bunker. That should be fun. And then we got
wouldn't this be session 3?
No.
No, we only had 1 session. But the first one was session 0, if you recall.
And all we did was go to sleep.
Oh, you're right.
Yep.
All we did
Right.
was in stuff.
So yes,
You're
we're
right.
gonna end the
We didn't-
year.
You're right. You're right.
If we did count that as our actual first game, no adventuring happened.
We're gonna end our year of
But role playing did.
our live games with.
It's not our first adventure. It was our first interaction as a party.
So we'll end the year on games with military action game this coming Monday night, session 3. I've got some really cool audio clips for that will actually be posted after the game on Monday night. So that should be fun. We got some really cool stuff that we're going to be doing for that, and we should have a lot of fun. And we will also Fridays we will be talking about all sorts of stuff, all our shorts, and we'll be doing our Lenharo After Action reports. Hopefully, we'll get Red Power Ranger Fan 27 in here to do the Flair's job of his after action report for Mag, and we'll get Lenharo with Ben Canton next week. So we got a really kind of a small week because we don't have a review on Thursday. The next review coming up will be on the 28th, and I will be taking a look at the Isle of Dread module X1 from the old D&D. Should be a lot of fun. Well, that's actually VX, but it's still can be used as Beckby. I don't know what you're doing, but so that's what's going on this month, and then we'll end the month with we'll be back with
the bunny hop
with Isle of Dread, like I said, and then our New Year's game, whether it's on New Year's Eve or somewhere.
Yay, Isle of Dread, go Rudini.
We got the Wombat Patrol, and then we have Yay Isle of Dread. Yes, sir.
I didn't know Rudini.
Isle of Dread.
Yeah. And I'll be looking at let me see, probably February. I'll be taking a look at AD&D. I don't know if I'm going to do AD&D first and second edition together. I might do them separate as separate videos, and then I'll start looking at AD&D modules as well. And then from that point on, I'll be able to review whatever modules I feel like reviewing that month. So
I was hoping for the Tiger one.
But in January, I'm going to be taking a look at Castle Amber because that's one of my favorite D&D modules. So.
Mm-hmm. And I'm deranged.
Yep.
You have to have some of the video clips and the audios. You have to.
Well, that was the sequel box set. Now, if I do, when I do Castle Amber, I'm going to look at the box that sequel as well. I'll keep them as one video. So that's.
I am deranged. That's my favorite line.
Yep, me too. And the cook is deranged, and I'm deranged. Yeah, I love that. It has some audio clips to it that I might see if I can get away with playing. We'll see. I'll put out a tribute video and see if it flies, and then if it doesn't, then I'll rework it, make it so it does for the actual review. All right, so Jake, what you got going on?
I may or may not play some more Spyro this week. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I was able to play Witcher 3 this week, but hopefully I'm going to be able to play tomorrow.
I was trying to play Minecraft with Warren, but he wouldn't play with me.
Well, you guys played the one time, and then we had a lot of stuff happening yesterday, so you guys did start once, so that was cool.
I know, but then I had an emergency. I had to abandon him, so I felt so bad.
And
man, it was an emergency, and you did your duty as a human being.
I know he's not here, but Red Power Ranger Fan 27 is linked in the description, along with Spine Takes and Rudini, and got lots of links in the description. Even though a lot of people weren't here tonight, that's okay.
We are linked galore.
We realize this is the holiday season, and we're just playing around anyway. So,
are you showing off my new salt and pepper shakers?
Apparently, he is.
I found those and I couldn't resist. So the black one is pepper.
Well, let's put it up on the screen there so we can get a better look.
Pepper and salt. Look at that. Boop. They're so cute.
Yeah, they're magnets. They are attracted to each other. Okay.
They love each other.
I wonder who else is.
So, are you in Red planning on doing some more Minecraft?
I want to, but like I said, he would play with me.
In the description and in the cat box. Okay. Cindy likes the salt and pepper shakers. I like them too. All right.
I found them on Amazon.
I'm gonna try.
Shop.
I'll try to at least play Baldur's Gate at least once this month, but once I get into The Witcher 3, I'm
It's
into
pretty
that
much
game.
who he is.
But we're going to
He's
be
a
What is
good
your
player.
personality? I am Geralt,
other than
King Rivia.
Fridays.
And I play Gwent.
After
He's
the bad
obsessed with
game,
Gwen.
we're kind of going to be on hiatus, like I said, for about a week. So the only thing we're going to be doing is Fridays until the 28th when I do the Isle of Dread review, and then we're back on Friday again.
Or our game. Yay!
Yes, and then our Ledharo New Year's Eve game, which should be a lot of fun. So that's kind of where we're at this month.
Anybody got a quarter? Otherwise, I gotta get Vanya.
Where's the Mountain Dew? Yes,
Right
we're gonna have
next
some
to
fun.
you.
Easy
The Funyuns
Clumper.
are stuck in the machine.
Easy Clumper.
No way! His character has Mountain Dew too. If I roll a 10 or better, then yes.
Well, let me head back here, and we'll
11.
we'll see who all was here with us tonight, and we'll go over it.
I attack the darkness.
And give everybody a
Okay,
shout
you
out.
attack the darkness.
We had Spinetix, who was with us for the whole thing, and he said really nice things about me, so I'm going to put that one up again.
A little special snowflake.
And then we had Cool Gamer come in here.
I wonder if he's still lurking or if he just said
Who
hi.
knows? He likes to say hi and then watch. That's cool. Then we had Ray Rudini's in the house.
What the frick?
Yeah, he didn't like my cow.
Godzilla.
Here's my cow.
We had Chia Corn.
Sup, soup.
We had a Chia Corn, of course. Bolo was here for a little bit. I don't know who all stuck around through the whole thing, but Ruben showed up. Let's see here.
Rudini. Did you already say Rudini?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I give a big shout out to Rudini. Then we had Tranquil Unique Nature Experience. She's got a really cool channel. Rudini's got a really cool channel.
Tiger's got a really cool
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
We had John. Let's see. We had John Parker show
Although
up.
I do have an idea. I have an idea, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna. You watch. There's gonna be one video on there, and that's it.
And then you suddenly have more subscribers than Logan.
Well, that would be funny. But she does all our shorts over here, so Robert Spriggs showed up. That was cool. He likes to watch a lot of my Witcher games, so we'll. I think that's about it. Who showed up? Chat until Cindy showed up, and then we had Cindy Cat. I appreciate y'all being here tonight. I appreciate anybody
we got
who.
new comments at the bottom.
We do have new comments at the bottom. We had Spinetix saying, haha, look up Clumper at urbandictionary.com and you'll find my gamer name, Blackpool. Blackpool. So anybody who watches this in replay, thank you. Thank you guys for being here. And Cindy Cat said hooray. I think we had fun tonight. I hope you guys did too. And I guess we'll see you next time on Fridays for the Hildt. Catch us Sunday for Remember Kent and Monday for Ravagers. Let's see, not Ravagers Carnage this week. Bag Military Action Game.
What? I didn't put that there. I did not put that. I don't have that.
Tiger does not.
And also later on tonight at midnight, I will be doing my Joe Takes Python Patrol. So if anybody wants to join me for that, you'd be welcome. Good night, everyone, and good night, Sydney. Thanks for joining us, and I really appreciate you being here. So we're gonna throw up our outro, and
that's gross.
we can say hi in the chat. Up, Chuck. Yeah. Night, folks.
Tell me, baby, do you really wanna ride tonight? In the back of the Benz, we can slide tonight. Secret rendezvous. Will I even get the call tonight? I'm coming through, so me and you can do it all tonight. Secret. Me and
it's you and I, girl, he ain't got to know. Start off in the bed and finish laying on the floor. You won't never know the difference about the stains up in the sheets. Cause every day you leave your man's beating on his meat. Can you keep a secret, girl? Do you think you'll ever know that I was running out the back when he was coming in the door? I know you got a family, but you gotta get away. When you're screaming that you're leaving him every other day. A secret rendezvous is what you got yourself into. Don't worry with me right tonight, it's only me and you. You can tell him if you want, yeah, it's up to you to choose. If he wants to go to war, I guarantee he's gonna lose. He may got a lot of anger, but he ain't got you. And never ever could he walk a day in your shoes. We should break it off, I don't wanna keep it up. It ain't let me feel the mind, just a little bit of lust.
Tell me, baby, do you really wanna ride the night? In the back of the Benz, we can slide the night. Secret rendezvous. Will I even get the call tonight? I'm coming through, so me and you can do it all tonight. Secret, me and little mama, do you wanna come roll with me? In a neck rap star, rock star physique. I got a couple plans for you and me. If you wanna come slow, roll with the G. Just sway back on me. All that you like. You can lay it on me. All through the night. Any day, just come up on my team. All of my car, my parts, 5-star freak. Show me what you got when we hop up in the spot. You can get on the floor and just move. This is flipping on another level. You know we can make them rebel. Endeavor to never to ever lose. Baby girl, what can I say? Make me wanna get away, so you know that it's time to go. Could be my freak of the weekend. I'll take you over the deep end and creeping off the board. Let's roll. Tell me, baby, do you really wanna ride the night? In the back of the Benz, we can slide the night. Secret rendezvous. Will I even get the call tonight? I'm coming through, so me and you can do it all tonight. Secret, me and they won't know, good about me and you. Cause they won't know, good about me and you. And your rendezvous. Tell me, baby, do you really wanna ride the night? In the back of the Benz, we can slide the night. Secret rendezvous. Will I even get the call tonight? I'm coming through, so me and you can do it all tonight.